Lumber mill, I think, is where I need to go.
All right, well, you came to the right place. There are huge bugs dropping disgusting eggs all over. We set up bug zappers, but everybody's afraid to man them. No, I do it myself. But I have carpal tunnel.
I do it myself, but I have carpal tunnel.
But yeah, you don't want a show has the opening theme by Hironobu Kagayama. That's kind of neat. Because he's the guy who sang Head Chala.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Yeah. From Dragon Ball Z. That's the guy. He did Sonic X. He did Sonic X's opening theme. And Hironobu Kageyama was also the gamer driver voice in Kamen Rider X-Aid.
Oh yeah, that's one of the things that I found funny was a lot of people were. I know a guy that was I think his name is Thomas Jujubi, was reacting to the stuff from Goes Uger like it was.
I remember that guy being kind of annoying.
Where he goes yummers, but also goes going like, wow, like the animation stuff from Goes Uger reminds him of Kamen Rider X-Aid.
Yeah. X-Aid is interesting. I like it, but it's interesting for sure.
Yeah.
It is a thing.
It is indeed a thingy that exists.
I fucking forgot about Chris Thorndike. Fucking some of the shit he does. In just the second episode here. God damn. Sorry, I need to rewind and catch what that was he.
There you go. Yeah. I tried to watch Kamen Rider X-Aid, but if I'm to be completely honest, I kind of lost it just after a bit. Because it felt... I was like on a kick from Kamen Rider Geats, so it was being very, very silly to me.
Yeah. Another funny thing about Chris Thorndike from Sonic X. He's filthy fucking rich, but he's always all like, oh, my life sucks, I want to not be rich. But it's like, dude, come on.
You haven't made. If you
He hasn't
haven't made,
his grandfather is a goddamn super scientist who does science shit with tails a bunch.
Yes. Yeah, spoiler alert, you have no right to fucking complain.
Just why? Just why? Why was this show made? Oh yeah, money.
Money.
It was literally made to promote the Sonic Advance games.
Sonic Advance games.
Yep.
I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to say Sonic Advance. Wasn't that the games that had the fucking boot? That had the freaking boot.
One of those Rush.
Oh, Rush, yeah.
The Advance games were the ones on the Game Boy Advance where Cream the Rabbit was introduced. Yeah. Yeah.
Need to go back and get more I need to go back and get more gas.
Gas. Gas.
Oh, gas.
Propane and propane accessories.
By the way, have you all ever heard of Nick Gas?
No.
Or as its full title is, the Nick Games and Sports Channel.
I've never heard of that before.
It's basically the place where all the abandoned Nickelodeon game shows and stuff all went after they stopped their runs in the original Nickelodeon stuff.
I see.
Like Nickelodeon Guts and Legends of the Hidden Temple and they also threw on a bunch of other like whole bunch of other old Nickelodeon shows, like not shorts but Nickelodeon shows like Rocko's Modern Life and all that.
Classic.
But it was mostly just a place for all the Nickelodeon game shows to go and die. Because that's the only channel you're ever going to see him again. Yeah. I did enjoy
this Blu-ray has this. Sorry.
Yeah, I really did enjoy having access to that channel because I loved a lot of those Nickelodeon shows. Like I love Nickelodeon Guts. Like, hey, do you have it? do you have it, Guts?
I have no idea what that is.
That's the tagline and opening. That's the tagline and opening line for Nickelodeon Guts. Guts is like a big old like something akin to like an Olympic sports type thing for kids, where they do like I'd say like it's pretty much like a kid's version of American Gladiators.
Okay.
Which leads me to another idea. I was wondering if AVGN did a review of that particular game for the NES.
I don't know. I have no idea.
Because that game is awful.
The Gundam 00 Blu-ray has the English dub on it. I have never watched the dub before, so that'll be interesting to go through.
Nice. Yeah, I go through a log and suddenly there's a scorpion.
I see.
Give me my health back, bitch. Spiny tail bastard.
By the way, the entirety of Gundam-san is like less than an hour.
Oh, okay.
One of those.
Because it's literally just a series of like 5-minute long episodes that are about like a little less than an hour total. Yeah, every episode is only like 5 minutes apparently. I think anyway. Because it's an adaptation of a 4-panel gag manga.
They had like the 2-minute long adaptations of I don't remember if they ever appeared in the manga or not, but the 2-minute long adaptations of Chopper Man.
Chopper! Little Chopper, we love Chopper.
Yeah. Chopper Man is great. He is his hero to everything.
Yes.
He wins with his cute spark.
Yes.
Let us all sit here and enjoy Chopper Man.
Yay, Chopper. Good old Chopper.
Yeah, let's all not only enjoy Chopper Man, but also Luffy Bomber,
Luffy Bomba!
which is a giant robot Luffy.
Yep. Very silly.
Yes, it
Very,
is.
very, very silly. Chopper is very silly. Chopper is the silliest. Chopper is the silliest.
Yes, Chopper is a very silly, but also very silly good boy. Who is an awesome medic good boy.
Yes, we love Chopper. We love Chopper. Good old Tony.
And Chopper's also an awesome robot in Star Wars Rebels.
Mm.
You wanna know who's also an awesome robot? The iRobot.
Yeah.
Are there any Nazis around here?
Yes. Any Nazis? Blah, 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 blah.
I think these men might be Nazis. Nazis. He just wants to be back with the boys, man.
Yeah, he wants to be back with the boys. Killing Nazis.
Yep. Like the old days.
Yeah, it really was sad when you got to see, like, hey. When the moment you hear the neo-Nazis rhetoric before they realize it, like, oh yeah, we know where this is going.
Yeah, it was like immediate, you know exactly where it's going. It really was. Really, really, really was.
Uh-huh.
Just like immediate. You know exactly what's gonna happen.
There we go.
Haro. We like Haro, don't we?
Haru's a good sphere boy.
Best round boy.
And
Very round.
Best 100% round boy.
Oh,
Because-
thank God! The Build Fighters tri-set defaults to the Japanese version.
Yes, I'm happy for that.
The dub is on here, but it defaults to the Japanese version.
I'm glad. They knew. I'm happy that the people who made the DVD knows for a fact that
Blu-ray.
fucking sucks.
Blu-ray.
For that set. Yeah.
Yeah.
To be fair, I don't think I need to collect any more cursor orbs because I got the last of the. Because I got the last of the dream missions. I just need to complete the game. Of course, if you collect more precursor orbs, you get secrets and stuff. Oh, look at this. It's
Oh no, I was wrong. I pressed play and it does default to the dub. I was wrong. I
yeah,
was tricked. I was tricked by the Japanese version being the top selection in the menu.
yeah. Oh, by the way, hi there, robot. Bang. Bye, robot.
No, it does default to the dub, and you're right. That sounds pretty bad.
Yeah,
Ooh.
it takes. Yeah, you only need to listen for it for like a half a second before you realize, oh yeah, this is awful. Oh, by the way, did you know that Gundam Seed has 2 different dubs?
What?
Gundam Seed has 2 different dubs.
Yeah, because they had to redub it
Yes.
when the HD remaster happened.
Yes.
Because the HD remaster changed a bunch of shit. Like, straight up changed entire scenes and shit.
Oh.
Wow.
I didn't realize that. The only reason why
The HD version of Gundam Seed is like an almost a totally different show. Like they recreate, like they basically like remade Gundam Seed nearly from the ground up in HD and changed some scenes and stuff. So they had to completely redub Seed because the HD version changed enough that it was necessary.
Was it like doing a closer translation or just an actual rewrite?
Kept it mostly the same, but changed a couple things and extended some more major moments, I think. But it changed just enough that a new dub was necessary. Okay, no, I'm done. I'm done with that. I'm done with that now. I'm not listening to that. Nope, done. Done with that. Nope, not even gonna try. Wanna know the reason that Build Fighters and Build Fighters Tri-dubs are so bad?
Why?
Because they were dubs made specifically for English-speaking Asian territories, which are always bad. Bad dubs.
Oh.
It's one of those dubs. This is the only dub that exists. They just used it in American releases because they don't want to spend money to make it a proper American English dub. They just didn't want to spend the money. Huh.
Yeah, I was looking on to see if there were any episodes of Gundam San on YouTube, and it looks like there's only the Thai version.
Which one?
Thailand.
I meant which show.
Oh, Gundam San.
I can't understand what you're saying.
Gundam
San.
Episodes of Gundam San.
San
Gundam San,
3
okay.
in Japan. Yeah.
Yeah, it only has the American Blu-ray only has a Japanese version because this was never dubbed. Gundam-san. Yeah. Sorry, Tourmaline. I was...
It's okay, I know our
You were
accent can
saying
be a little bit...
Zan, not San, so I was like confused for a second.
Oh, was it? Zed.
You it did sound like you were saying as Zed. Yes. Yeah.
Sorry.
It's okay. So I got very confused and I apologize. But yeah, the American Blu-ray here says it only has Japanese audio with subtitles because I know for a fact already the show was dubbed into English. So yeah. So yeah, I now have some Gundam. A bunch of halves of shows, and 2 full shows. That's fun. Because I now have the first half of Gundam X, the first half of 00, Gunpla Builders Beginning G, Build Fighters Try, the Build Fighters OVAs and Specials, and Gundam-san. That's my entire Gundam Blu-ray collection, probably all it'll ever be, because literally every other release is long and going for triple digits.
Yeah.
On the aftermarket, so it's just like, goddamn. This is terrible.
I have to go back and refill my book spray.
As far as I can tell, the only Gundam Blu-ray that is still in production is the one for the Kukuru's Doan's Island movie. It seems like that's the only one still in production.
Okay.
It's Kukuru's Doan's Island. Okay. Sure. I'll buy that one if it goes on sale, but I don't want to buy it full price. And Wish from Mercury. I'm not sure if that one's out of print or not, because that's super recent. It only came out a couple months ago on Blu-ray in the United States, but Crunchyroll did market their Blu-ray release of it as a limited edition steelbook thing. That's the only way they released it so far. So I think that might have been a one production run done thing. And that's sold out on their store, so I think that's just gone. Because the way they were talking about it made it really seem like a one production run and done thing. Which is bullshit, because they have to know how popular that show is, right?
Yeah.
They have to know. Why'd they do that if they know how popular the show is? And the fact that if they did a normal, regular retail release, it would make a shitload of money.
Yeah, but not as much as just leaving it on streaming. Like profit margins and stuff.
But doing that sucks, though. Release it mass retail, so that way it's not like only a couple people can have a physical copy. You know? It's bullshit.
Just let me
And other bullshit.
just freaking release DVDs like they have been before, damn it. Just keep producing the shows on DVD, because eventually the internet is gonna die.
Yeah.
Like, eventually there's gonna be like a massive, super fucking powerful freaking magnetic storm or some shit that'll wipe out the internet. And once it wipes out the internet, there goes all streaming.
Yeah.
And we'd have to recreate everything from scratch, like we're trying to rebuild the knowledge of a growing fucking empire.
Yep.
Or the frickin', what's the name of the frickin' library?
Library of Alexandria? Yeah.
Library of Alexandria. Because eventually it's all gonna get fucked.
Yeah. Yeah.
I have to find one more bug. Okay, here we are. I think this is the last area. Because this area is more open than the previous one.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that one's for me to use to get back. Oh, cool. I get to crawl on a bunch of logs.
I dread that day because that means everything I care about will be gone forever. Most things, anyway. A lot of things. Not literally everything, but most things I care about will be gone forever. The magnetic storm.
Yeah.
It'll probably cause a lot of chaos, like, you know, online banking no longer works, a lot of people can't access their life savings and shit. People will become dirt poor overnight.
Yeah, but
Entire
happily...
businesses will go under. Economic collapse, it'll be very bad. It'll be like apocalyptic, basically.
Yay!
They did it.
I got the last bug. The
You know,
last...
there's also like the possibility it'll like destroy every electronic device. Period. There'll literally be no more electricity. Period.
Oh, fuck.
Well, electronic devices like all Blu-rays and DVDs will just be totally erased by the storm and shit. It's fucking terrible.
Oh, so even my idea of a thing happening, there's no way, like, nothing's protected at that point. So,
If it's bad enough, yeah.
yeah, the like geomagnetic storm is just that bad, then nothing's protected. It's just all gone.
Yeah. Supposedly it will all just straight up all be gone. Keeps taking any longer to happen, it will just all be gone.
Okay then, we must typeset all the Gundam scripts, all the scripts for all these shows on like paper, so that way we can attempt to restore it. Put it all in. No, we must put it all in infinitely strong, like, stone blocks to ensure the next generation. Yeah, I'm totally not just talking about poneglyphs from One Piece.
Oh boy. Yeah, I hope it never happens, because I don't want to lose all my stuff.
Yeah, let's just, freaking 1 billion, like 100 million years later, freaking their universe's version of Nico Robin finds a poneglyph, and it reads...
That's a very long amount of... That's a longer amount of time between us and the frickin'... That's more time than there is between us and frickin' Babylon. And Mesopotamia.
I probably should have gone with, like... Probably gone like 2,000 years. Or next thing you know, the frickin'... Yeah, like their version of...
time between us and Mesopotamia is more along the lines of like 6,000 years.
Yeah.
It's like how Cleopatra is closer to us than to the building of the Great Pyramids, and she actually commissioned archaeologists to uncover stuff about the building of the pyramids, because even they'd lost stuff about it.
Yup. Yeah, no, even...
I can open the
Yeah.
building. You can leave using the log chute.
You can leave using the log chute.
What's the fact that we now probably now know more about Greek's archaeological history than even ancient Greeks did? So, you know, that's fun. Yeah.
Must.
I mean, how a lot of those areas still have shit we don't fucking know about. Like, there's literally entire, like, complicated mechanical devices these people have described that we don't know how they fucking made. Well, we kind of have an idea of how they made. Like, how they can't find one because they don't exist anymore.
And things we have found and aren't sure what they do, like, what's it called, the Antikythera device or whatever?
mechanism where what it seems to have been is a thing for tracking the movement of the sun, I think, or the moon. Tracking the phases of the moon, maybe. This is what I think is the most popular theory right now. Is that it was for tracking the phases of the moon. Like a really large mechanical watch sort of thing.
That sounds interesting.
Yeah, it might have been an ancient mechanical clock of some sort. But it tracked the phases of the moon. I believe it's the most common theory right now. But we know, like, ancient Romans and Greek people that kind of shit, but none of it survives anymore.
Yeah.
Hell, especially in like the ancient Middle East, that sort of shit, that sort of mechanical shit was like really everywhere. With like, you know, rich people and stuff.
Yeah.
But none of it. So over time, a lot of those devices got like melted down for the gold and other precious metals in them. So none of them survive. They all got fucking melted down.
Yeah. Because gold are valuable now, even though for all intents and purposes, gold's more valuable to use in technology than it is to be hoarded wealth.
Yeah.
Same with diamonds.
Yeah.
Basically anything that's considered of value is all just bullshit anyway.
Pretty much. It's valuable because we all agree it's valuable.
Yep.
That's the only reason. It's
Yeah.
valuable.
Yeah, you want to know
It's
what
valuable.
diamonds are? You know what diamonds are good for? Cutting into
What?
things.
Yes, they are.
You know what gold
that
is
is true.
good? You know what gold is good for? Freaking circuit boards.
Yep.
Because it's the metal that transmits electricity the fastest.
Yep.
And it's so malleable that you can just flatten it completely.
Yep.
I can't wait till you all see the Arc Maxim in One Piece.
It'll be interesting, I'm sure. I do think it's really fascinating what little we know about ancient automatons and other mechanical devices and things. Even though we know so little, it's still fascinating.
Oh yeah, I can't wait to tell you all about the automatons in One Piece.
Oh boy.
The automatons on the moon.
It's like supposedly there's like a Middle Eastern king who had like a mechanical lion and shit. And showed it off to all his rich friends and crap.
Yeah, some of those are just hoaxes, though, like
then he
the
got conquered.
mechanical
Then
turk.
I can't remember exactly what happened. I think he got conquered or something, and the ones who conquered him melted it down for its precious metals. I can let you say what you're gonna say now.
Yeah, some of those things were just hoaxes. They were making shit up to
Oh,
make
yeah.
themselves seem special, like with a
Oh, yeah.
mechanical Turk.
Mechanical Turk is a very infamous hoax.
Mechanical Turk?
So the Mechanical Turk was this alleged automaton that could beat people in chess. But it turned out that it was actually just a guy
Like a midget in a box.
controlling it.
Yeah, controlling the pieces.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
A guy was just in a box underneath it, controlling it.
That's
It wasn't
funny.
actually real. It was a hoax. It was a grift. And hell, we also know that like ancient Egyptians had animated figures that like priests would control to like spread the word of the gods or whatever. Like even had like moving mouths and shit that like, you know, like ancient puppets basically. These are just puppets. And that shit's interesting. It's like... It's interesting, you know?
Yeah.
And it's also just shows that like ancient people were like super smart and crafty and
just as much as we are today. It's just we have like the standing on the shoulders of giants thing with like electronics and stuff.
Yeah. Like ancient humans were absolutely just as smart as just as intelligent and crafty as we are now, making a lot of cool shit. Even if a lot of it was, you know, hoaxes and grifts. Because, like, part of that, people thinking that ancient humans were stupid and shit. Fucking ancient aliens conspiracy theories. Big part of that whole thing. Like, oh, how could these people were so primitive and stupid? How could they have possibly made any of this without outside help? It's like, bitch, these people were fucking intelligent.
Oh, you wanna know what's the greatest example of that stupid ass mentality?
Yeah.
The Native American burial mound. Fucking Mormons thought that, oh, these native savages couldn't possibly have built these burial mounds. It must have been Hebrews that came to the Americas to build those burial mounds.
No, Native American, very smart. They could definitely build that shit. They did.
Every culture throughout history has built that shit.
Yep.
Yep. But no. People want to keep giving the credit for this shit that these ancient civilizations made to either aliens or frickin' people or friggin' characters from the Bible, just because they don't want to admit that people who aren't white are intelligent.
Yep.
Yep.